Hi guys. Hi guys. It's been long. How are you doing? I once planned on wearing my glasses, but then I realized this huge ass ring light in front of me. চশমার reflection দেখা যাবে, and then it won't be a good sight. And that's like one of the biggest disadvantages of not having a lot of money. Just one of them. Anyways, so today's topic of the video is acne. Now, we all know what acne is. It's basically everything starting from pimples, whiteheads, blackheads, pustules, and cysts, and bumps, every little thing that annoys the hell out of you, and you feel like এটা কেন হয়, like what is the purpose of this, like what benefit does acne bring to me, right? Exactly, I know I have the same question, but I couldn't answer that, so I'm not going to answer that today. But I'm going to inform you guys with some information that I think have helped me a lot with figuring out this whole acne thing puzzle. And I've had a rough year last year, skincare wise. I had tiny bumps all over my skin last year, and it was just a messy sight. So I have done my full research, and I am here today to share that piece of research with you guys. Like, not like literally research paper, but like, you get it, you get my point. So yeah, without me blabbering nonstop and just annoying the shit out of you guys, so I think we'll begin the video. But before that, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel if you like me and my content, and if you have already subscribed and you're coming back to my channel, hi guys. If you have already subscribed and are coming back to my channel, welcome back. How has it been? I hope you're doing well. Take love. So without further ado, let's start the video. What is acne? Acne is basically, we know the general definition, the normal idea that we tend to have when we call the term acne. It's acne is actually a term, একটা common term যেটা অনেকগুলা skin issues এর জন্য use করা হয়. So basically, when we have whiteheads, it's called acne. It's when we have blackheads, it's also another form of acne. When we have those red pimples, that's also acne. And then like the ones that hurt, onik boro hoye thake ogulao, like those are also acne. So basically, acne is a term to describe a lot of these issues commonly together. So acne issueta hocche giye, we have pores in our skin, and these pores have sebaceous glands attached to them. Now, what are sebaceous glands? Sebaceous glands are the glands that produce oil for our skin. Now, if you have dry skin and you say, "Amar to oil nahi, like I have dry skin," like no, you still have oil. That oil is produced to protect your skin, to lubricate your skin, to keep it healthy, moisturized, soft and plump, and all that good stuff. But sometimes that good stuff can turn into what is called the nightmare known as acne. So what basically happens is, it's a lot of stuff, but to simplify, acne is basically when that oil production gets out of control, and that oil becomes so sticky and thick in texture that it blocks the surface of the pore, and the sebaceous glands that are producing more oil, they cannot come out of that pore anymore. So you see this raised bump above your skin, which is basically a collection of dead cells and oil clumped together, blocking your pore, which is not letting more oil to flow through. Now, when dead cells and oil are basically sitting there and having their own time, bacteria, our dearest friend, turns into our enemy in this case, and they start feeding on that oil and dead cells, and let's just add fungus to the party as well. Yes, acne does contain fungus, if you didn't know that. You're welcome. The most common question I have ever gotten with starting YouTube and Instagram, which was years ago, was that why do I get bumps and acne? It's like, you know, there are so many different reasons why you could be having acne, and it is really hard to pinpoint on like one single factor which is causing your acne. The main ones are excess oil production, hair follicles, basically the pores are basically the hair follicles, so the hair follicles becoming blocked by that oil and dead skin so basically becoming blocked by the dead skin cells and bacteria feeding on them. And here comes more of an internal problem, which is hormone sensitivity. Sometimes hormonal issues in our body can cause excessive acne and acne flare-ups, which is a totally different thing, which need to be treated internally and not externally. So I know you all are basically waiting for the product recommendations and what to do, for which I will actually never get acne, so I will cut it to the chase, so don't worry. For people who have oily skin, they tend to have acne prone skin as well. What is acne prone skin? Acne prone skin means you are more prone to having acne. Wow, I did a great job. Basically, your oily skin makes it easier for your pores and follicles to get blocked, and the dead skin cells, if you're not exfoliating properly, they will continue to clog up the pores, and this whole cycle keeps on repeating again and again. So for people who have oily skin, what I think is the best would be controlling the amount of oil that is produced by the glands and regular exfoliation. We really underestimate the power of good exfoliation, which is basically removing the dead skin cells from the top layer of our skin. Now, by exfoliation, I don't mean grabbing a tablespoon of sugar and mixing it with honey and doing like this and going this on your face. No, we are not doing that anymore. That causes a lot of skin damage, and you don't want that. Trust me, you don't. Do not do that, guys. Please, please don't do that. Exfoliators, physical, chemical, any of them will do. Exfoliating acids such as AHA and BHA, those are really good for your skin, oily skin and dry skin both. If you have way too oily skin, then you can cleanse up to 2 times a day, but don't over cleanse. Over cleansing will rip your skin off of all the natural oils, the good oils that your skin needs to function well, and in turn your skin will just overcompensate by producing more oil, and we do not want that. So we're going to cleanse with a gentle cleanser. We don't want harsh cleansers, because harsh cleansers, again going back to the same point, why does my hair look blue? Weird. So yeah, again going back to the same point, we don't want harsh cleansers because of the same reason. So then we need to moisturize properly, and yeah, I get it, oily skin people have this issue of not applying moisturizer because it makes them like more oily. I get it, trust me, I have oily skin myself, so I know the struggle. But trust me, there are so many good options nowadays in the market that you can easily get a good moisturizer that will not exaggerate your oiliness on the skin. So yeah, have a decent skincare routine and sunscreen, because the sun has the ability of causing acne, if you didn't know that. if that doesn't convince you to wear a sunscreen, I really don't know. Like, sunscreen na porle skin er kichu hobe na bhai. Please start wearing a sunscreen. If you don't wear a sunscreen, then you might as well not do any of these, okay? Like, sunscreen lagaite hobe. Then comes another very overlooked aspect, which is our diet. I've been a victim of this myself. Whenever my stomach is unhappy, my face becomes unhappy. A diet high in sugar, high in carbs, and high in allergens, basically the food that you're specifically sensitive to. Like, for example, I am sensitive to anything like containing lactose and a lot of other things. So ওগুলা খেলে আমার, like, I see a huge rise in all the red bumps all across my face, and it's just a very direct correlation in case of me, and it may not be as direct in your case, but it surely does have a relation. So please watch your diet if you're actually serious about your acne issues, and maybe before a special event, consider cutting down your carbs and the lactose content, and just try focusing on having whole foods like fruits and veggies and good proteins and good fats, okay? So yeah, the diet aspect is pretty okay as well. So to summarize, we need to cleanse as much as we need with a gentle cleanser. Moisturize regularly. If you have too much of an oily skin, use a lightweight gel textured moisturizer. And then exfoliate twice or thrice a week maximum. Don't overdo with the exfoliation. Do it with either a physical exfoliation or a chemical exfoliation. Basically, there are exfoliating toners out there containing AHA and BHA, which are alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids. Just Google alpha hydroxy acid and beta hydroxy acid. You'll get the full picture. You don't need to worry about it. And if you want product recommendations, then please leave a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to make another whole video about AHA and BHA itself, because they tend to have a huge impact on acne. So we need to exfoliate properly and have a proper diet. These are kind of tips we all know already, but it's like we just don't follow them because, like, we tend to hear them from all the big celebs and like people we don't know. And when it comes from people we don't know, yeah, we tend to take in the information, but we never really just actually follow them. So I hope that if you personally know me, then this is going to help you, and these have helped me a lot personally, so I am 100% sure they're going to help you as well. And before you actually think of going to a dermatologist for your acne issues, I would suggest, why not take matters into your own hand for now and do these things like proper cleansing, proper moisturizing, sunscreen, and exfoliation. These things are good enough to solve the issues that are basically on the skin. Now, for the hormonal acne, if following a good skincare routine does not help, that's when you need to go to a professional and get your skin looked at professionally and diagnosed, and then they can actually give you medications or prescription strength products which will help you get away with it faster. So yeah, I hope I made sense. And yeah, acne is a huge topic to talk about. It is really not possible to talk about everything in one video, but I tried my best. And please do let me know if you want more in-depth videos on acne, such as in-depth on exfoliation, in-depth cleansing, and in-depth moisturizing. So yeah guys, take care, goodbye, take care of your skin. First step to self. What is wrong with me today? First step to self-love. Take care guys, goodbye, and so yeah guys, take care, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.